Thank you, sir. Now I'm inviting our last speaker, Dr. Mohammad Shabdar Bhatti sir from Pakistan. But before inviting, I would like to share a few words about him. Dr. Mohammad Shabdar Bhatti is an ELT expert with 29 years of IELTS and TEFL teaching and training experience. He is a linguistic by profession, teacher, trainer, researcher, and international keynote and plenary speaker. He has published 80 research papers in numerous international peer-reviewed research journals, authored 4 books, and has supervised extensively. He has conducted and attended scores of ELT workshops and seminars within the country. He has been awarded honorary doctorate in ELT and applied linguistics by an American university due to his remarkable service in the field of ELT. He is a recipient of multiple national and international awards and gold medals in recognition of his outstanding academic achievements. Currently, he is teaching the Islamia University, Bahawalpur, Pakistan. May I request Dr. Mohammad Shabdar Bhatti sir to present his topic, Impact of Blended Learning on ESL Learners.
Thank you very much, Miss Maliha, for introducing me so nicely. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. And am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening to everyone. This is Dr. Mohammad Shabdar Bhatti from the Islamic University of Bahawalpur, Pakistan. First of all, I would like to thank IELTA Bangladesh for inviting me to give a guest talk at this forum again and again. And special thanks to all the team and special thanks to Sir Siddhartha. And the topic of my talk is impact of blended learning on the ESL learner. Dear audience, education is the right of every human. Blended learning is the use of online tools to supplement what is learned in the class. 21st century has been accurately termed as the century of rapid improvement and development in every field. Knowledge outburst, globalization, and fast developments in the field of science and technology have brought all spheres of life under notable pressure to respond to the varying state, and educational institutions are no exception. Over the past few years, blended learning has become increasingly popular among trainers and trainees. It represents the best of both worlds, drawing on the benefits of both online and in-person training methods and enable learners to upskill more quickly. The enhanced accessibility, capability, and affordability of internet have created huge pathways for creating, designing, developing, and implementing inventive pedagogical strategies in the classrooms. Blended learning has emerged as one of the most popular pedagogical concepts in higher education ESL context. It is such teaching strategy which integrates information and communication technologies in a traditional classroom setting. Blended learning requires digital technology in transformation for the lecturers and the students, up-to-date teaching methods, flexible learning processes, the effectiveness of time, space, budget, learning motivation, learning autonomy, all of which contribute to improving students' learning achievement. Blended learning is the integration of digital tools, techniques, and materials with the physical classroom. According to Bandania, students hold positive attitudes towards the blended learning environment, and the influencing factors mainly include experience, confidence, enjoyment, usefulness, intention to use, motivation, and whether students had ICT skills. Blended learning is the more effective than traditional methods because learners can focus on content like new vocabulary or pronunciation while using their self-paced online material on their own time. Learning is maximized with more effective and authentic learning time in each environment. If we talk about the impact of blended learning Dear audience, blended learning environment refers to the blend of the effectiveness of the face-to-face teaching environment and ICT mediated teaching and learning environment. Blended learning that uses apps, games, or measurable programs to teach concepts allows students to engage the material at their own pace. This helps to balance a classroom that contains both quick and slow learners. It can promote deeper learning, reduce stress, and increase student satisfaction. However, blended learning environments face many challenges to create organized and well-designed content that maintains students' intrinsic motivation and strengthens their time management and computer using skills. Secondly, to maintain student satisfaction in this environment. Dear audience, blended learning allows students to practice all the four language skills: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. One big challenge of teaching English online is that although students can practice speaking and listening, it is more difficult to provide them with reading and writing practice. However, the blended approach allows the students to practice all four skills. Basically, teaching is a demanding profession which requires a high level of commitment, training, professionalism, and dedication. Interaction with ICT in a blended classroom environment may become an added challenge sometimes. Blended learning is the use of online tools, discussion boards, online quizzes, and a variety of other online resources that enable students and instructors to connect over in-class material. According to Zibon, blended learning classroom environments require multimedia equipped classrooms. Individual access and expertise for internet use is required to interact throughout the learning discourse. In some disciplines, operational challenges may pose a problem. Lecturers are capable of carrying out the learning process in two modes: lecture directly in the classroom as well as provide additional explanations through online learning. Instruction can be done face-to-face learning and online learning. Students are offered two forms of learning, offline and online. Lecturers are already competent in the two different modes of the learning process. Basically, students are taught in advance about the use of such applications in online learning. The availability of ICT infrastructure is in education institution and student-centered learning processes. Now, I would like to brief you about the benefits of blended learning. Dear audience, learners get a personal experience. It increases engagement. It improves experiences. You can reply and do assessment fast. Learners can assess content anytime, anywhere. It is easier for teachers to see how learners are doing. It improves students' motivation and performance, promotes participation, self-learning and teamwork, opens new forms of interrelation between the teachers and the students, allows greatly flexibility, boosts digital intelligence and the acquisition of digital skills. Now, I would like to move towards the conclusion. Dear audience, in the light of information and communication technology available to the modern education system, it makes sense for today's educational managers and administrators to rethink the classroom environment. Through blended learning, technology can come to the forefront of the modern classroom to make it an effective place where learners of most styles can thrive. Adoption of blended learning at university level largely depends on how teachers move from their traditional roles to the roles of online instructors. Blended learning in Pakistani context varies from that of ICT advanced countries, where students and teachers capacity building is better. Before leaving, I would like to give you some suggestions and recommendations. Awareness seminars for students and teachers may be arranged at departmental level to sensitize them about importance and frequent use of blended learning techniques in the classroom. Access, understanding, and application of ICT tools in teaching learning may be increased through training and workshops. Social media tools, WhatsApp, Facebook, Skype may be used to devise are learning groups so that students feel motivated to learn. Teachers may construct proper assessments which can be suitably used for self-evaluations and peer evaluations. Teachers need to use more online activities such as reflective blogs, reflective videos, online discussions to incorporate true spirit of blended learning in the classroom. Basically, English skills and humanistic values to ensure that they meet super complicated global competition. Educational institutions have an important place in transforming character education, knowledge and skill, and digital literacy for the broader society's life. The rapid advancement of technology provides extensive opportunities for all individuals to access various information, knowledge, and skills so that digital literacy mastery is a mandatory choice for the students. It is highly recommended that lecturers apply this method by considering ICT infrastructure availability at their educational institutions. And these were some references from which I got the help. Thank you very much for lending your ears. And any question, please. That's all from my side, dear all.
Thank you, sir, for your informative and intellectual presentation on the given topic. We do believe that we are highly benefited after listening to your scholarly presentation. Thank you.
So nice of you, miss.
Now, my humble request to our Honorable President, Mr. Mohammad Humayun Kabir sir, hand over the certificate to Dr. Mohammad Shabdar Bhatti sir for the topic Impact of Blended Learning on ESL Learners.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Mohammad Shabdar Bhatti, for your valuable presentation. This is a certificate of appreciation. This certificate is proudly presented to Dr. Mohammad Shabdar Bhatti in grateful recognition and heartfelt gratitude for serving as guest speaker at 16th International Webinar of International English Language Teachers Association, Bangladesh, held via Zoom on 29 September 2023. Topic: Impact of Blended Learning on the ESL Learners. Thank you so much, Dr. Shabdar Bhatti.
So nice of you, sir, for your very kind invitation.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much, dear participants, for your questions, and we are grateful to our speaker for their time, effort, and patience to make this event successful. Now, my humble request to our Honorable President, Mr. Mohammad Humayun Kabir sir, to deliver his presidential speech. Sir.
Dear audience, thank you so much for your great patience. And dear guest speakers, I really apologize to you for the inconvenience caused to you, especially to Dr. Fahim Hassan Shahid. Please apologies for our technical issues. Thank you, Dr. Shabdar Bhatti. Thank you, Fahim Hassan Shahid. Thank you so much. Thank you all for joining this presentation. We hope to see you in future in such valuable and informative presentations. Thank you all on behalf of IELTA Bangladesh.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.